Let's look ahead to what lies ahead from Birmingham. India were parked there to play their game yesterday, and now they're playing match number 40 against Bangladesh. The neighbours will fight it out, and this should be quite a contest because Bangladesh are very keen. They've got lots to play for, and India, while you're not talking about a do or die situation, you're talking about a situation where that Q that is written in light blue needs to be written in dark blue, the kind of blue that they wore the jersey the other day.
It will be written in royal blue tomorrow. That's my prediction.
The question is, I want the prediction about what is GB going to wear tomorrow.
Yes, what is GB going to wear tomorrow?
I'll tell you at the end of the show. My green shirt hasn't been ironed yet.
See, yesterday you're blue and orange. Today you're maroon and pink.
Yeah.
Tomorrow you should wear green, bro.
I think tomorrow you should.
You should wear some green, bro.
All right.
You'll get that visa for sure, lifetime visa there. That's one.
Yeah.
But India will win the match.
Yeah.
Because you've been consistent with that.
And then I'll
let's do a hat trick.
No,
why?
No, you won't be. You'll actually.
What are you wearing today?
Yeah, that's okay.
Who won the match today?
Oh, that way.
What
Okay.
will you
That's
wear
new
what
logic.
we're saying. So-
That's the
so-
new logic. Everything that I wear is from the
Yeah,
team.
so you won't lose. You won't be thrown out of the country. You'll be here.
Because
You'll
India
like-
will win the match despite my wearing green. Okay, this is supposed to be a serious preview. So can we get back to that?
I thought our audience is very intelligent. You just have to give them a hint and they know.
Yeah, I know. That's in terms of.
I didn't know it's going to take that much
I think everyone
longer
got it, but
for me to explain to you.
Everyone got it, but he got it now.
What a conversation. What a conversation. Folks, India and Bangladesh playing a serious World Cup match, and we've got this banter going on, but we love it. That's what My 11 Circle presents Cricbuzz Live is all about. But let's have a look at India's squad. We had a few talking points a few days ago. Let's see if that'll change. There's going to be a new name you're going to see over there, and there's the name down there, Mayank Agarwal. If you heard us at the start of the show, you'll know he's coming because of that toe injury to Vijay Shankar. Obviously, we're not expecting him to fit straight into the team for tomorrow's game, but otherwise, winning combination, stick to it.
Yeah. Maybe one change. I don't know. As in, I have a feeling Jadeja will come to the fore tomorrow for some reason. I'm not quite sure in place of whom, but I have a feeling.
I think they'll discuss that for sure.
Yeah.
But they will not go for that change. If at all they have to do the change, they'll possibly go for Bhuvneshwar. The reason they'll not go for that is they have 3 left-handers in the top order.
Correct.
That is something might be considered. Okay, they have 3 left-handers in the top order. Whether left-arm spinner is
Would work against. Fair enough. Yeah,
Kuldeep will have added advantage with the ball, nice flight and going away from left-handers. So yeah, either Kuldeep, they'll stick with Kuldeep for tomorrow's match if the wicket is dry. Interesting thing to see whether it's going to be played on the same track or not.
Yeah.
Well, if it's going to be played on the same track, then I think Bhuvneshwar also doesn't make sense.
It is confirmed same track.
Same track, yeah. Then I think the wicket will be favouring spin bowling for sure.
Yeah, and I don't think it'll be a high-scoring game.
Which Bangladesh will be happy with.
Will be happy about.
Unless they have batsmen who can reverse sweep sixes.
No, it's not. I think more than just that. I think the nature of the wicket won't allow it to be a very high-scoring game.
Well, just the only question mark there is for Mahmudullah Riyad, but we believe that he has been practicing, so he could possibly be a contender for that. In case he's not fit, obviously you're looking at that like-for-like replacement of either Sabir Rahman or Mohammad Mithun. Both of them have shown that they sort of belong there, but you'd probably go with Mohammad Mithun, a little less flamboyant of the two.
I think Mithun's been very, I think along with Mosaddek Hussain, I think he's someone who's been very vital for them in the middle order when Mahmudullah is not there, or because of a lack of space and you have to play 11 is why he's missing out. Otherwise, I don't think someone like Mithun would have missed out. He's a high quality player and has been very effective in that lower middle order and especially in the last 10 overs. So I think I think they would go for him if Mahmudullah is not playing tomorrow, and that's a very good side. You have a look at that side. It's actually a high quality side, and it's gonna be a very interesting game tomorrow. We will have to earn that win against Bangladesh tomorrow.
Yeah, we've always maintained that if it's around 320 game, then Bangladesh will fancy their chances for sure. So they'll be more happy that it's going to be a used wicket for tomorrow. That will certainly bring in spinners into play for sure, which Bangladesh likes. They like even for seam bowlers to bowl those cutters, slower ones into the wicket. You have Fizz, has been effective with his cutters. So I think from bowling side they'll be smart, like how they've approached so far. They'll try and restrict the opponents to that 300 mark. They're not trying to be fancy with their bowling players. They've been smart. What will go in India's advantage tomorrow is the fact that one side boundary is going to be short. There's been a lot of talk around the 59-meter one side boundary and batsmen targeting that. So that will negate the fact of having the game which is around 300, 320. If you get a decent start and if you have good partnership, actually you can take advantage of that short boundary.
Correct.
And have that impact which will take Bangladesh away from the match.
Yeah.
So that is something. And in terms of bowling stack up also, you'll see some kind of strategies. I think after last game, that's one of the learnings which Virat for sure will have in terms of planning how he can use his resources better with one side boundary being short.
Yeah.
Just a quick one. I mean, Kedar Jadhav has been a talking point. So, I mean, if you're looking at him as a bowling option, the fact that you can have Jadeja as a spinning come batting option, does he fit in that role?
See, but then probably that was also what was going through my head. But Zakba actually clarified that, why
with
would
the left-handers,
with three left-handers who was scoring runs, but and playing Jaddu in that, would that be useful? Would that be a chance they're willing to take? I'm not quite sure. So, I felt Jadeja would be useful on the wicket, just based on the wicket, because how difficult it gets in the second innings, and the kind of value he adds as a fielder. Hadn't it been for him, I don't think any other fielder would have probably gotten to that catch. They would have probably gotten to it, but it would have been a half chance. Only he can make it look like a proper chance because he's that quick and agile on the field. So there's a lot of value that Jadeja brings into the side, but we'll only have to wait.
But add to that the fact that maybe first call it sentimental or call it memories of small moments. Kedar Jadhav twice got India the breakthrough against Bangladesh in a couple of key moments when they've played them in the past. But let's look to the present and the future. Just a quick word on the Bangladesh captain, Mashrafi Mortaza. He's been saying all the right things at the press conference, trying to deflect from any controversy, moving away from social media. Let's focus on the game. And of course, for him personally, he's been playing through all the injuries in his body, so playing through a lot of pain.
Well, I don't think he's thinking about the pain that he's going through or anything of that sort. But I definitely think that this Bangladesh team has gone through its adolescence and has become a mature adult today, right? They're really playing and behaving like a mature team, and who focus mainly on the game and how they want to play and what they want to do and what they want to achieve, which is great for Bangladesh cricket. And you can see with the way they've been performing in this entire tournament, they've played very maturely. People have stood up there as batters, have taken responsibility, held one end up. It could be any of those batters in that batting order. Everyone have batted really well. Bowlers, with whatever limitations they have, they've performed really well. So it would be a game, like I said earlier, a win that India would have to earn tomorrow against Bangladesh.
Well, we're going to continue this discussion, of course, when we preview the game just ahead of it, 30 minutes before first ball is bowled at 2:30 tomorrow on My 11 Circle presents Cricbuzz Live. But that will be incomplete if all of you are not ready with your My 11 Circle teams. Just see the kind of excitement it causes when you have close finishes, and of course when you become the Beat the Expert champion, ousting Sourav Ganguly, who will know a lot about an India-Bangladesh game. So be careful how you choose your teams. That's the match to choose. Create your own team, and there he is, the smiling assassin, Sourav Ganguly. You just need to beat him. Dada Kavada, 5 times the amount of cash.